You know, this is your host, Never Smash the Seven, only turn down for Jesus. Barbie's Live, a nigga like me. It's Tizzle, baby. Yo, listen, you rocking with DJ Pest, the best in the West. You heard me? Tizzle, baby.
Hey, what's up, man? It's your boy DJ Pest, a.k.a. The Bad Guy. And this is the DJ Pest Podcast. And right now, I'm on tour. And I am chopping it up with some of the people that I'm on tour with. And sitting right to the left side of me is my guy, Tizzle Moon. Tizzle.
This is your host, Never Smash the Seven, only turn down for Jesus. Barbie's Love, a nigga like me. It's Tizzle, baby. It's the Moon. It's good.
How long did you know you was going to do that? Did it just come to you?
Yeah, listen, that's what I do.
Was that freestyle?
No.
Oh, okay. What was that?
That's my slogan.
It's your slogan?
Yeah, You know, Tizzle, baby, Tizzle Moon, they two different people.
This guy is serious about his craft. We've been together performing on stage for
Facts.
3 days straight, and every
Big
day,
facts.
it's like, I'm gonna do this, or no, I'm gonna switch it up. I saw the crowd. I need to do something different. I'm gonna have lyrics on this one. I ain't gonna have lyrics on that one.
Facts.
But you got one song
Talk about it.
that you consistently do,
Talk about it.
and they go crazy. What is that song called?
Talk about it.
How did you come up with that song?
I was high.
I knew you was gonna say that. Okay, so how did you know that was gonna work? Because I mean, we get high, but
You know, I'm big on creativity. Creativity is really my thing, bro. Like, when I get high and I write, bro, I go in there and I write, bro, and I put those headphones in and I go to a different place. You feel me? I go to a different place because, you know, it's actually my escape. It's the Blue Moon. You know what I mean? When I smoke, they ask people on tour, they tell you, I go to the Blue Moon. Like, if I say we going to the Blue Moon, that means we better get high. We better go to my planet where we ain't got no worries about nothing. Because once I'm high, I'm not worried about shit, bro. I ain't worried about a damn thing. I got bills. I ain't worried about that shit now.
yeah, allegedly,
Whatever.
I saw you guys getting high, and I really wanted to go out
Allegedly,
there.
I love that.
Yeah, allegedly, because I honestly shit if you really want to ask me. But are you more of a creator, high or sober?
Both. Because when I'm sober, I'm going to talk to your soul. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the part of Tizzle Moon a lot of people need to know. Because, you know, my life is like a diary. You know what I'm saying? And the part of this diary and where I'm at in my life, you got chapters in my life where, hey, listen, I've been through some stuff sober as hell, and I've been through some stuff high as hell. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's all equal. To be honest, it really is. It's all equal. But I like to, when I want to create and when I want to have fun and do me and be around my people and enjoy those type of vibes, yeah, that's when I go get high. Let's do this.
How long have you been making music?
Since I was about like 12 years old.
How old are you now, if you don't mind me asking?
29.
Okay. Most important, not the most important, but like one of the illest shit you ever experienced as an artist. Like, best moment.
Oh, it's this shit right here. You know, actually my last tour, my very first tour, you know, Scott, he called me and he was like, yo, dog, I'm back. He like, you come on tour. I said, nigga, I'm 350 pounds. Ain't nobody want to see a nigga that's 350 pounds on tour. Like, think about it. Come on. So he was like, nah, come anyway. All right, cool. Came with no money. I had no bread. I had nothing. Ask niggas, I'll tell you. I ain't had no bread. So it was like, all right, cool. The very first show, we went to, where we go, Dallas? Dallas. It was Dallas. And that's when I knew then.
When was this?
South by South. We did South by South.
This past one?
Yeah, okay. We did that one. And what was that, March?
Mm-hmm.
I think about like
it's
March. Yeah, March. And we did that. And we went to Dallas. That was my very first show, like outside my city for real, or just outside my state. And it's like, I knew it was it. I was like, okay, this is it. This is it. And when I realized you can be yourself, that was it for me.
Why do you feel it's important to tour as an artist?
Oh, man, because, you know, you don't know who you're going to run into for one. You don't know. They know you from a can of paint. I felt like I knew you for 10 years right now. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Also, you know, get the connections. You want to network with people. Why do you want to network with people? Because networking open doors that you need to get to. You know what I'm saying? So networking, communicating with people. Even I met somebody I call a brother right here on tour. So it's like, bro, like I call these dudes when I got my first tour. Still talk to them every day. Like even though I'm somewhere totally different, I talk to these niggas every day still.
Looking at it now, do you have a favorite city? Or you need to go around a little bit more before you can make that decision?
No. I got a favorite city. It's Dallas. It's definitely Dallas. Shout out to Velvet Tacos.
Why Dallas?
Man, listen, they took me in. Like I was just one of their own. Like they just embraced me. Dallas was my favorite. It's top 5 for sure. And I've been to a lot of cities.
Okay, so city, that's that. Is there a stage you got to hit? Like I don't want to hit that stage. And I mean, when I say stage, I'm talking about arena, event. What do you say?
I got hit, man. Listen, I gotta go back home. I gotta do the SOBs. You know what I mean? I gotta do the SOBs. I never did the SOBs. I missed the Day Summit joint they had going on. You know,
as an artist that's in that's your area. Is SOBs like that stage that every artist needs to hit before they can say
every artist need to hit SOBs. Every artist just need to go and hit stages in their area. Period. So they can be like, okay, we know who this person is. So when we hear them, it's like cool. You know what I'm saying? So it's a little bit easier that way.
Is this the culture shock for you being on the West Coast?
Hell no, I'm from the hood.
And there's a hood in every.
There's a hood everywhere you go.
I caught that. I just caught that. Yeah, it just clicked.
Shout out to the bridge. I'm from the 856. Yeah.
Any artist that you there has to be. Who are you influenced by?
Man, listen, like honestly, bro, man. First and foremost, listen, OutKast has always been and always will be one of my favorite people who thank you. And that's just for them saying thank you because they showed me like that's how you create. You can be yourself at all times. Like you can be from the hood and still be yourself. My guy, like I love them niggas, man. Like OutKast, Big Boy, definitely Big Boy.
Yeah, I was gonna ask you which out of the two is the one that you
but I'm Andre too. Because when people really get to know me, my personality, they be like, oh, that nigga. Yeah. He's one of those ones. But I'm Big Boy too at the same time. But also I grew up listening to 50. You know. It's my guy.
We've been going back and forth with
the
this.
unit.
Yeah, we've been going back and forth.
The unit.
It's crazy out here.
It's real crazy out here.
Yeah.
50. Been on 50. Let's down south niggas, period though. Pimp C, Bun B, UGK. I grew up listening to them. You know what I mean? I grew up listening to them down south niggas like Tip, Jeezy, but I don't rap like them. Like, you know what I mean? Pusha T is one of my favorite rappers.
Yeah, I think it's more so just the feeling listening to that, you know, that kind of talk.
Yeah, that you know what I mean? No, I had my time. I had my time where I was talking like that, but that's getting niggas in trouble.
Yeah. Do you think that's why they not as hot now because they have to watch how they talk?
Man.
Or was that just an era?
It was just an era of good music. That's what that was.
Yeah, because right now, there's no sound that sounds like that. I think it goes down even to production.
Yeah,
you know, like
fact.
The production,
you know
everything was just key.
Cudi, even Kid Cudi during that time. Kid Cudi, you know, the Wale's of the world, the B.O.B.s, the people who don't get mentioned. You know what I'm saying? The Big Crits, the Wiz. Man, listen, the Wiz Khalifa era, that's my favorite era because like I told you, I smoke, bro. Like, that era, what? Cushion orange juice? Currency, Jet Light, what?
Yeah, it don't sound the same now. Like Cushion Orange Juice and Cabin Fever and all that was such a good time, but listening to a Wiz Khalifa album now is kind of hard because it's not like I feel like that time has.
Nah, it hasn't. It hasn't changed. It's just the generation just not paying it no mind. It's still there. Those type of artists are still there. So because you got me and you gonna listen to me. Why?
Is it hard to listen to music now, though? And the reason why I say that, like, hear me out, because I know that was kind of a broad question. But is it harder to listen to music now because it's so broad? Like, artists are dropping, they're calling them mixtapes, they're calling them EPs, but this just be their albums. And it's so many people. Like, there's drops happening, and it's like, oh, damn, that came out? Like, we was in the whip. We was driving.
And we listened
to
Andre John.
I'm like, yo,
yeah, you're right.
The song that came out.
And I didn't know.
So is that overwhelming? Like, how can you consume all of this music?
Well, you know, you consume who you gonna like. That's just a fact. You're gonna consume who you like, you know. And music is based on your opinion and what you want to hear. You know, I listen to everybody though. I don't listen too much new trap, but the old trap joint, I listen to them. But I listen to like some new trapper rappers. Like I like some of them. But that's just not my cup of tea for real. For real, I don't like the indictments in people's songs. Like I got homies that's really like serving time.
Yeah,
It's
at
just like,
some point it almost get
sheesh.
offensive. Like, damn,
And
y'all playing.
sometimes in the way you do because coming from that, seeing that, watching my homies go through it. You know what I mean? Not necessarily like being there, just from a distance, seeing them go through that joint. That joint is crazy, and it blows your mind that you see some shit like you see. You know what I mean? Just growing up in where I grew up, so it's like definitely in Jersey. So people don't understand Jersey's a little bit different.
Yeah,
So.
I'm still trying to get familiar with a lot. I really
Right.
grew up like New York is that whole everything. That's where it's at.
Man, listen, I love New York.
Yeah, but being in it,
I love New York. Being in New York is different, but not really at the same time because it's like, okay, it's just our older cousin.
do y'all all know each other?
Nah, not for real. I met all them on my last tour.
No, I meant like, all right, so I'm in Michigan, and then you have, let's take it back to the early 2000s, you have an Eminem blow up.
Yeah.
And it's like, oh, that's crazy, but you really don't, unless you were there, you don't know Eminem, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like in New York, a lot of New York people know a lot of New York people. So
yeah,
how does somebody get on your radar?
Well, we right there. Yeah. So it's like, well, the part of Jersey I'm from South Jersey. So I'm more by Philly. Yeah. But I got homies that live like North Jersey City. You feel me? Them areas. Shout out to them too. Shout out to Irvington. Shout out to North, all them, Brick City. I'll be out, what's up? But they really, it's all the same, bro. It's just like we cross over. We gotta cross paths. Eventually, we always cross the paths. Like, and that's the only difference. We just cross paths. We see each other, and that's just really what it is for real. But it's a little bit different around my way because it's like where I'm from. If you go a little further down in South Jersey, like Cumberland County, like Berkshire, Millville, Vineland, Camden, them on the other hand, it's like they're not really necessarily recognized over there for the music scene for real, which I'm still trying to figure out why.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to find out. Yeah.
I'm still trying to figure out. But also too, it's a lot of crabs in the barrel in Jersey. It's a lot of crabs in one barrel in Jersey. You know what I'm saying?
There's too many people making music, or just the scene ain't big enough for everybody?
It's not even the city's not big enough for everybody. It's just unity is a big thing. You feel me? I'm real big on that, but at the same time, I'm not big on that because no matter how much you can show love to people, you can lend a hand and they'll still bite the hand that, you feel me? And Wayne said it the best, never bite the hand that feeds you, always wash your hand that's cooking.
See, the only problem with that is Wayne makes so much music, I don't know which song that came from.
Green Ranger, J. Cole.
See? I was just having this conversation.
Dedication.
Like, yo, Wayne has so much content.
Classic Wayne. I love them Waynes, man. That's classic Wayne. That's another inspiration to me too. Wayne. All of them though. Wayne. Who else? Of course, Kendrick. Definitely Kendrick, yo. Kendrick, like, it's my guy.
Jersey niggas listen to Kendrick.
Yeah, it's a big fact. Shout out to Uncle Joe too.
Why?
Well, you understand, like, I like rap. I like music, period. So
I know that. I just want you to tell them that.
I love music so much. I don't care where you're from. If you're nice, you nice, right? And that's just really what it is. Some of y'all niggas ain't nice. Call a spade. Y'all ain't nice.
Any industry artist that's like, yo, what is up? Like, how is this person getting this? He not nice. I know it's a list, but like, is it one top?
I got to listen. It's a whole bunch of people.
Top. Pause.
Yeah, big pause.
Yeah.
What's the old boy name? Tekashi 6ix9ine. I don't know how y'all.
Well, I mean, I know. No.
I ain't like him.
Count because universally, grown men ain't listening to that shit. You know what I'm saying? And we all know that. I want somebody mainstream.
Mainstream that's overrated.
That's overrated.
I might get crucified, but sometimes I feel like Drizzy be overrated.
Okay, that's fair.
I feel like Drizzy is over. I love Drake though.
Mm-hmm.
I love his music. Don't get me wrong, but bar for bar, when we talk about rap,
was Drake ever put in the bar for bar category though?
Yes, because he put himself in the bar. He says he's the greatest rapper of all time.
I just wanted to see what
you talking about.
I knew this. I just already knew this. Listen, me and this guy can really like get into some. We actually, I played a record, yo, and I knew he was outside across the parking lot, and I played his record. And before the first chorus came in, he was like, "Yo, I thought you was why you playing this? You know it's G Unit."
Oh yeah, he had the nerve to play. What you play? Ja Rule. I'm from New York. Listen, I'm a 50 fan. You feel me? I grew up listening to the Unit. It is no listen. I'm older now, so I can talk trash a little bit now. But it's all love Ja Rule. But it's still the Unit.
I was in my bag.
It's still the Unit.
I was in my bag. I'm sorry.
Yeah, you know what I mean? I was in 3rd grade listening to Get Rich or Die Trying. You couldn't tell me nothing about that joint.
All right. Well, where can these people find you at on social media?
Oh yeah, I am Tizzle Moon. You can find me right there on Instagram, TikTok, whatever. Just you can find me. I'm there. Definitely TikTok.
When we on Spotify,
Apple Music is better than Spotify right now for me.
I'm not gonna argue about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna argue about that. What song should they type in when they look for you? What's the first song?
Talk about it.
There we go.
Talk about it.
I be knowing how, you know what I'm saying? Like I be knowing. I just be trying to lead him. Yeah, I just be trying to lead him so he can do it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this is my guy Tizzle Moon. Your boy DJ Pest, the DJ Pest Podcast. Thank you.
Tizzle baby. You know, this is your host, Never Smash or Stepping On, Turn Down for Jesus. Barbie's Live, a nigga like me. It's Tizzle, baby. Yo, listen, you rocking with DJ Pest, the best in the West. You heard me? Tizzle, baby.